All right. We are live. Double check the mic. Yep, we're chilling. All right. I don't got too long, so we're gonna have to. I'm not gonna be like watching the whole shit. I'm gonna just be like kind of like skimming through it, you know. Okay. Future game show 2025. We'll do the future game show first. It's an hour and a half. At the end of 2 hours. Oh,
Possible. Lenovo Legion.
what's good, chat? What's good, team? What's good, Red? Xbox was trash. No surprise there. To be honest with you, I've seen some of Xbox's shit though. We'll talk about it. I was hoping to get Ethan in on this joint, but he won't be able to. All right. Bro, oh my god.
Create AI
It really hit me with the double unskippable ad as soon as I like skipped. It's crazy.
Reach your impossible. Lenovo Legion.
I can't fucking stand that shit.
This ship collected 5 different life forms from the darkest corners.
Please welcome your hosts, Laura Bailey and Matt Mercer. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. My name is Laura Bailey, but you probably know me best as Abby Anderson in The Last of Us Part 2, or as one of the cast members from Critical Role.
Indeed. And I'm Matt Mercer, the man behind many video game chaos merchants, such as Like a Dragon's Mad Dog Majima and Ganondorf from Tears of the Kingdom. But it's a Thursday night, I also moonlight.
I don't know who this dude is, I'm not gonna lie.
That's the very limits of my abilities.
And you love it. But we're here today joining forces for a very different reason. Exclusive video game trailers, and lots of them.
Indeed. And like a whole bunch of world premieres, deep dives, and developer presentations. It's frankly an irresponsible amount of video game news that will be beamed directly into your brains for the next 90 minutes.
I don't understand like why we have an event like this when we like have the summer game show.
Head to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
Indeed. Once the show's
The
over,
summer game show showcase, like the
summer.
summer game
Well, I think
fest,
that's all the
like.
housekeeping out of the way, so let's kick things off with our very first world premiere.
Starting at $3.99.
I'm actually gonna tweak. I'm actually gonna tweak.
Some say you can't have
This
it
is
all.
fucking insane.
Clearly, they've never been here. Play the unmissable on PlayStation.
Holy shit. Mind you, I already had this double ad shit like before the video started. I'm already about to crash, bro. I'm already about to crash. This is crazy.
Zafar, pull up Navtech.
Just a second. Got it.
Taki, we're gonna find out about Yoko Peng right quick, okay?
Just want to do him justice. Stuck his neck out for us.
I'm just gonna be skimming like until we see like some fucking gameplay, bro. I legit do not give a shit.
After the light hold up, so
Look up. Zafar on your leg. They shut down the...
Oh, that shit actually looks kind of live. I'm not gonna lie.
Lord of High shall be thine eye.
What the hell happened here?
Hey, buddy.
Oh. I'm saying this is like DLC because I'm pretty sure isn't there already? Okay, no, we're gonna find another fucking video. This is fucking insane. Fuck IGN, bro. God damn, bro.
kill the people who took him from me.
Yourself in the universe of the beloved TV series. Make sure it's on your wish list.
That's pretty awesome. And we're treating you to another world premiere right now in Swapping Sci-Fi.
I know. I'm thinking of the freaking Telltale game. I saw. Is Telltale making that
You can
game?
immerse yourself in the What a way to start the show! The Expanse Osiris Reborn is an action RPG crafted in Unreal Engine 5, where you can immerse yourself in the universe of the beloved TV series. Make sure it's on your wish list.
That's pretty awesome.
I guess not. I don't know why like they're making games about this show now.
Is to protect our people, and if it claims our lives, what's one life lost for the sake of the many?
And now, what do you swear by today?
The only
This
one
looks like some
who
God of
matters
War
is
shit,
my
I'm not gonna lie. Is this Santa Monica's new IP?
Take my hand!
I hear not the clamor of conquerors. Pestilence must be purged.
My father was right about one thing. The worlds are breaking. And should we fail, it may spell another end.
Echoes of the End. Oh, that's one like that kind of looks
We're thrilled
like.
to reveal Echoes of the End, a narrative-driven fantasy adventure coming later this year.
But the fun doesn't stop there. Here's another.
Whispers in the Fog.
It's solo developer. Be sure to give it a wish list if you like what you see.
Next up, we've got a trailer for an open-world action RPG based on the beloved anime, The Seven Deadly Sins. Let's check it out.
Open world. That doesn't look too bad.
Coming.
Oh, what is this?
Shooter, the finals. Let's take a look.
Oh, is this the finals?
Coming in season 7 of free-to-play Destructo Shooter, the finals.
No.
The FGS Twitch channel,
If you've been with us from the very
a whole lot of soul.
Alright, boring.
This game is helmed by Corey Davis of Spec Ops, The Line, and Robin Fitz.
I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
Oh, Blumhouse scam joint.
Come on. This way. You're not ignoring me now, dear, are you? This is all perfectly natural.
I am awake!
This is inevitable.
This is a walking simulator, though.
Give me right here.
Yeah, it was like a
We've
walking
got a developer
simulator.
presentation for Eric's Soul, The Stolen Dream up next. It's a cinematic isometric
to it. I would describe it as a stealth puzzle game with a very strong emphasis on story. Kind of,
I'm chilling.
I sit down and
July 15th.
So go wishlist it on Steam or the Epic.
Is this Subnautica? That kind of looks live. The Explorator.
A Metroidvania where you wield the power of a paintbrush to escape a decaying inner world.
With my interests. First game we're tackling for the summer showcase is Titan Quest 2. Now, fans have been waiting since 2006 for a sequel to Iron Lord's cult classic action RPG, and the good news is, it's right around the
Quest 2 is kind of your Diablo
Make it
action RPG, but it's set
to-
in ancient Greek mythology.
20
It
years
itself in
for a
Roman
fucking
mythology,
sequel?
so
That's
it's
crazy.
monsters, some of which we came up, we thought that we had this policy just training to be a capable fighter. You have a master called Aristono. She's from Sparta.
That shit better be like the next Baldur's Gate, I'm not gonna lie, if it took them 20 years to make it.
Masteries, of course. So Titan Quest 2, yeah, that works.
Legendary actor Yuri Lowenthal?
The Spider-Man to my MJ? What are you doing here?
Hey guys, hey man. I was just, wandering the sound stages, taking in the sights and smells, and then I heard you guys making noise about video games out here, and I thought I'd join in. Okay, well, I mean, since
That's pretty
you're already
crazy.
going,
Oh, I think they did say that he was gonna be at the future game show.
No, it's great. Work your magic. We'll just be over here.
All right, got you. Get ready, folks, because it's time for another world premiere. This one's a follow-up to a beloved puzzle adventure that launched back in 2020.
I have seen things that should be forgotten. I've tried to escape my past. The world is changing. For shocking secrets and dizzying marvels.
I'm sorry, Yuri, bro. I fuck with you, bro, but no, this ain't it.
So get it on your wish list ASAP. So you weren't just wandering a lot then. I mean, I was, but then, you know, it's called marketing, Matt.
Yeah, Matt. Classic marketing.
Classic.
Anyway.
All right, catch you later.
Bye,
I gotta
Yuri.
wander.
He just came up just to market one game.
Okay, so while I go make sure there's no other voice actors hiding on set, we'll grab some back trailers.
I'll stay here.
Free bio course. How hard could it be?
This is Concord 2. This actually looks live, not gonna lie. What is this? Ascendant. That looks pretty dope, not gonna lie.
Welcome to Veil of the Witch, a turn-based tactical RPG.
Turn-based RPG. 2 words that I hate, not gonna lie.
Face of unpredictable, bigger challenges.
I guess 3 words, my fault. That's not a little co-op joint. I think the stream is lagging, but there's not much I can do about that.
Can anyone hear me?
Dispatch to Unit 1. There's an ongoing fire.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy. Supply line ready.
Break that door open.
We get that sturdy Halligan first.
The foes are about to catch fire.
Get the attack line in there.
Better scout the area. That was close.
Jack, you're good? Found one victim.
Please, get me out of here.
We can't let the fire escalate like that.
Oh, this one look kind of live.
I need help. Mayday! Mayday!
Firefighting Simulator. Ignite. United against fire. Coming fall 2025.
Firefighting Simulator.
Consoles.
Are we all clear? No Nolan North or Ashley Johnson's waiting in the wings?
No, I think we're good. Okay. Now remember, folks, you can find all those games as well as every game we feature today on the Future Game Show Steam page.
Yes, and you'll want to prime your wish list. That's literally the whole deal.
Okay.
Sons and daughters of farmers with too much bravery. Pain affairs.
Complete and utter.
First rituals.
United Builders decided we have to do more work.
Like
New lucky day off. Yeah, they felt good. Happy to welcome.
It's one for the critters.
It's like a walking simulator. This might be like the only anime game I would probably like ever play, bro. Just because it's a shooter. Waifu Tactical, is that what it's called? Waifu Tactical Forces. Pre-alpha. Okay.
A shooter coming soon to PC. But you can jump into
3v3. Okay. That's just yeah, I'm digging this, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I should have more gameplay too. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good game, bro.
Hirogami is coming to PC and PS5 on September 3rd. Fold it into your wish lists on Steam and the Epic Games Store. And check out the free demo, which is available on Steam.
And modify an existing game. We can do so many things. We did build quite a bit of it ourselves. Seeing what emerged from EVE, especially when it comes to the third-party development ecosystem, we could actually give a lot more agency to players to literally build the world. So as we go through this process of stripping down to a survival game, we are on the other hand, and the absolutely
Founder access for
Legends, an arcade racing game that
I don't like hate survival games, but like I don't have the time or patience for those anymore. What we got here? Oh, like if you're gonna make like a race kart game like nowadays, like you gotta do something now that you know there's like Mario Kart and like the Sonic racing games and shit going on. Like there's gotta be something you can bring to the table. And like F1 and shit and Forza.
Formula Legends is racing towards release on PC and consoles, but you can play the demo now on Steam and also wishlist it on Steam.
It's just so fucking insane that they're still dropping shit on last gen consoles, bro. And we are 5 years into the new gen. Like I said, bro, when they drop the PlayStation 6, I'm not buying that.
Action roguelike where you play as a kitty abducted by aliens and repel enemies with your trusty sidekick, the Star Cursor. Players can mod
A0, a survival and tango
and command process.
mobile companion app. You'll communicate. Be sure
For telling this.
Pirate Joint. CGI trailer.
So we chart our next course. We say
check out the funding drive for a whole
royal bodies. That's fine. Shots for devastating damage. Next up is Don't Wake the Beast.
mech suits. Players will use their industrial grade opposable thumbs to scavenge the landscape for materials and establish a community of cute creatures. And
Beast.
Don't Wake the Beast is a stealth. The more noise you get to release in
the world. PC and you can wishlist it on Steam. Survival shooter with poop mechanics.
What?
Not as in like they're
What are these graphics, bro? I think I already showed this. Yeah, no.
Keys for Scum 1.0. Here's the latest trailer for Deathground.
Do everything you can to survive in dinosaur-infested abandoned facilities. Could you survive? Hi, we're George Rock Games, the indie dev team.
7 feet tall. I'm about 5'3", so that's a pretty menacing height comparison for me.
We spent most of our development time taming them. It's been a huge challenge because how do you get something that size with that tail to behave all in multiplayer? Exactly. Of course, there'll be other dinosaurs for you to deal with. The number one culprit causing chaos is the Compsognathus, aka the Compy.
What might look like a decent hiding space for you as players might actually be a refuge for these little creatures, putting the terror in territory.
As for other species, you may spot the Allosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Triceratops roaming around in the background. And the next thing you know, you're being chased by a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
There are multiple maps and missions that will be playable at launch, mission command, the single player tutorial, and introduction level.
Geothermal, where you'll need to repair everything so you can start power plant.
Agricultural, which has become a little bit over.
I'd actually be down to play this. It looks like a better version of Ark, not gonna lie. Ark is fucking garbage.
Each mission is replayable and is an important piece of the puzzle. Each detail or collectible that you come across will help you unlock the lore and discover the truth about the disastrous events of the past.
Deathground is launched on Steam Early Access this year. Keep a lookout for our roadmap.
Deathground is launching into Steam Early Access later this year. Keep an eye out for more news on that front.
I am refusing to acknowledge that pun, so let's move on with our second Ones to Watch deep dive, shall we? Here's Rogue Factor to tell us more about the studio's new weird action-adventure game, Hell is Us.
what happened here?
Here at Rogue Factor. So the game that we've been developing for pretty much almost 5 years now is a game called Hell is Us. So the game
It's like another.
It is set in the world of Adia. It's a rogue state where there's a lot of really weird things happening. You play Remy.
It's like a Soulsborne game.
Was raised in a foster system in Canada and he's going back basically to find answers.
This thing that games do now, contemporary games, where the adventuring is just, if you think about it, the exploration and the discovery, they're only there by theme. You had just been following marker after marker, and so we look at it kind of like the inverse. And
have to know where to.
Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
She said,
See, you just reminded me.
Wishlist it now because Hell is Us is coming to PC and consoles on September 4th.
All right, I think we're doing another world premiere, don't you? This one's an action-adventure set in a drop-dead gorgeous cartoon world.
And it stars some very familiar faces.
Wait, is this?
Maybe let's throw to someone who knows while I take this totally real phone call. Hello? Hi.
Hey Laura, hey Matt. I'm super excited to be back on. Isn't it? So yeah, New Tales reached out to me called Jasmine. Our party.
That shit actually this looks live actually. Dating Echo. Okay.
That's right, we're joining Samantha Bayard, yes, Karlak herself, and the awesome Jasmine Gular. Next, let's dig in.
Without its enemies. The demon
Going to be
Okay, alright, let's stop looking at this 8-bit shit. Really, they're bringing this back? That's actually crazy. Oh, I thought this looks like fucking Galaga, bro. This looks alright, actually. Co-op? Okay.
Way, it's time for a spine-tingling closer look at the next game from the minds behind Until Dawn.
Directive 8020 is about a deep space mission to save
Oh.
and a shape-shifting alien.
I thought he meant like a Until Dawn sequel, but okay. I'm ready to see some Directive 8020.
We are going to do this. Just load the gun.
Not until
I know.
You know, this is actually worth freaking slowing it down for, not gonna lie. Where's there we go.
More.
We are going to do this. Just load the gun.
Not until you move from the scanner.
Oh man.
Those things can change shape.
They're still using the same actors.
Don't you ever point that thing at me again.
Scan complete. Subject unidentifiable.
We need urgent assistance. Please. Help us.
Oh man, I hope this is gonna be good.
But
Bro.
what if that went differently? Hey, I'm Will Doyle.
What do you mean by that?
On Directive 8020, and I'm here to share with you a new feature that we've added for the first time in a Dark Pictures game. Turning Points is a new narrative system which allows you to go back and change the outcome of your choices.
Oh,
As with all our games,
dope.
Directive 8020 has a branching story with multiple endings. You'll be able to track the choices and paths that you've taken in the game and see alternatives
Oh yeah, that's
that
awesome.
link to each of the
That's
major
awesome. I
decisions
forgot
you've
that.
made. With Turning Points, you can rewind to a pivotal point or decision, collect missing collectibles, or see how different choices would have played out. By the same token, your actions matter in our games. If you want to live by your decisions, there's also a survivor mode setting that prevents you from rewinding, but still lets you view the decision tree. Turning Points will be available.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do the
digitally
turn
and
point thing
physically
because
for
like
all
Ethan and I, we always
copies
talk
of the
about like
game from when you
I want
start
to
your
like
very
happen
first
differently. Then
mission.
we'll like always look it up. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this, bro. Got the filters pack, extra collectibles mission, some drip. I probably won't get this. Excuse me. I'll probably just get like the normal joint. But yeah, I'm excited. This will be after Ghost of VOT, of course.
Directive 8020 introduces the ability to rewind and change your choices to see the consequences. And
Yeah, we heard, bro. I need you to yap about that. All right, respectfully. Oh, it was my fault.
each branching path.
It's coming to PC. Fix that.
Death-defying climbing simulator.
Oh, I already saw this. This shit looks like fucking trash, bro.
Can have one end under the rock.
Like I said, bro, like every time like there's like games that are popular now, like people are just trying to like make fucking ripoffs with them. Like I'm surprised there's not an Among Us ripoff.
Here, and you can.
Up with a double bill of trailers. Here are two great games from our friends.
Man, get this shit off my. Get this shit off this fake ass Resident Evil shit off my screen, bro. Get this shit off my screen too.
Both coming.
Hella. It's a cooperative folklore adventure where you and your friends band together as brave little mice.
Is there like a story to it though? So we need more story-based co-op games, bro. Oh, that looks alive. This is only 2-player though.
Hella is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so give it a wish list on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
Moving swiftly on, it's time for a look at Ludo. This is a psychological thriller where the protagonist is trapped inside their own home, and we're about to find out when you can play it.
Peggy 18.
How can you distinguish between what is real starts to think?
I'm cool with some story, but show me some gameplay, little bro. Really?
It on Steam or the
A very special someone.
Why is my shit not moving fast, bro?
Hello everyone. I'm excited to be a part of Future Game Show 2025. There are so many amazing games coming out, and I'm very happy that I have a bit more time to play them these days. As many of you know, I have been
Alright, this shit looks fire. This is a VR joint? Cause I'm gonna buy that Meta Quest 3S, I'm not gonna lie. Meta Quest, okay,
An ambitious virtual reality action adventure coming to PSVR, Steam, and MetaQuest in 2025.
Yeah, no, that shit looks so great.
recently divorced Duck.
Oh, yes. It can only be the Duck Detective.
He may have cracked the mystery of the secret salami, but when you're that good at your job, there's always a new case to solve. Hi,
Xbox One.
Okay, we've had plenty of exciting premises so far, but how about a rhythm roguelike from the maestros behind Patapon? Bombshell with a new trailer for Agatha Christie.
Sorry to disrupt what promised to be a beautiful day, but I have some terrible news. But we must stay calm if we want to find the culprit. I have a small idea of the situation.
I'm May Leach. You got here quickly. I've just finished my latest case. Okay, let's see what I can find.
But someone is lying to me.
Graphics is like shit, but
A dangerous one.
story based, like
Thank you, Mr. Poirot.
detective game, like El Noir was some fucking gas, bro. So I might actually check this shit out.
Every question must have its answer.
Death of the
Agatha
Nile.
Christie Death on the Nile is coming to PC and consoles in September of 2025, but you can wishlist it now on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
Okay, I don't want to build up this next trailer too much, but let's just say you're gonna flip.
Oh, the puns.
Oh, House Flipper.
Close it on at the end of the show, but not before we show you our final ones to watch deep dive.
Our team behind the scenes visited the Hangar 13 office for an exclusive insight into Mafia.
Hey!
Story details.
Hey, okay, bet. Yo, low-key, like I said, they lost me with some of these, but and same with Summer Game Fest. But honestly, like this year, Summer Game Fest wasn't that bad, bro. And this showcase wasn't that bad either, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All right, time to cook. I'm excited for that, for the combat, bro.
Is both a prequel to the original Mafia trilogy, and it also sets things up for what might be to come in the future, going back to 1900 Sicily, so the birth of not just the Mafia game, but also the actual Mafia itself, back to where organized crime first really came from.
In Mafia: The Old Country, you play as a character called Enzo Favara, who's an upcoming gangster trying to make his way in the Sicilian Mafia.
As a child, he's worked in the sulfur mines, sold there by his parents, a really horrible kid, which unfortunately happened back in those days. So he doesn't know family, he doesn't really know love. He escapes, he falls in with the Teresi crime family, and then this game
looks
really,
so fucking
the story
clean, bro.
shows his rise through the ranks as he goes from being this impoverished young man to a made man.
For Mafia: The Old Country, we moved to Unreal Engine 5, which has really enabled us to do incredible things with the characters, with the landscapes, with the cinematics. Every single aspect of the game has undergone a significant graphical upgrade.
Mafia has always been about pushing the technology of its day to do the best in cinematic storytelling and exciting narrative gameplay. It really makes what's already an emotional story even more emotional and meaningful.
We've been able to capture incredible nuances in the mocap, in the acting, in all of the character performances that's really helped us to bring our story to life. And as a little taste of what's in store, we've got a cinematic to show which shows a key moment in Enzo's story.
Peggy 18.
Come forward.
Is this his initiation to the family?
All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It's a way of life. A brotherhood.
You're here because of your deeds and the assertions of those who stand at your side.
This life is one of secrecy. If you make a friend, meet a woman, they must not know about our thing.
It is binding. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Yes, I do.
Then, before the eyes of all here present, join me.
I just don't want them to do like another like mafia like betrayal thing like they did in 1 and 2. Because at least with 3 they did something different and interesting. Like he was like Lincoln Clay is not even in the mafia. Ugh. Why on his lip though?
To become a man of honor, repeat these words.
Yeah, we already saw that. The burning of the card in his hand.
I swear my loyalty to this family.
I swear my loyalty to this family.
My flesh must burn like this saint if I do not keep my oath.
My flesh must burn like this saint if I do not keep my oath.
Welcome, Enzo.
Benvenuto, Enzo.
Benvenuto, Enzo. Benvenuto.
Salute.
Salute.
I'm just excited for that game. It looks crazy. August 8th. I still gotta pre-order mine.
Mafia: The Old Country lands on August 8th for PC, PlayStation.
Alright, y'all done?
All over social media, distinct timelines.
Hey, what's up? I'm Artem, the game director at Rogue Games.
Oh, my fault. Sounds interesting. We might only got time to set up the feature game showcase, not gonna lie.
Hey, what's up? I'm Artem, the game director at Rogue Games, a small indie team scattered around the globe.
We're making our first game, Tenet of the Spark.
The true power of the Spark!
It's a cinematic action where you fight bad guys over 3 timelines. Present day, the Viking Age, and the Aztec civilization.
I'm sold.
At the same time. You got it, right?
Oh shit.
I need you.
And it's not just for show. You have to use all free characters to explore, deal with tricky enemy types, and solve puzzles. It also answers questions you thought you'd never ask. Like, how the hell does this black boxer have a Viking for the great-great-great-grandpa? Or why does this train car turn into a giant rock? And the biggest question is, why did they risk a role with such a difficult project? Because we wanted to play a game where you can start with classic 1-2, then send your opponent across the arena with your hammer, switch again to pull this dude a little closer, hit him with a huge combo across all.
Yeah, this actually looks fucking insane.
The hell are you? And now we're making that game with the blood, sweat, and spark. Tenet of the spark. You got it, right?
I got a little mini-me. Look. Wash up.
We're not dropping the release date yet because we want to do it right.
W.
But we can say it's coming to both PC and consoles. Follow and wishlist Tenet of the Spark on Steam. And go look at your family album. Maybe your grandpa was a badass like mine. You never know.
Tenet of the Spark. Okay. I fuck with it.
Thank you to Roy. Pop it on your wish list.
Soul Theater of Idols. They creep.
Pre-order.
That bit look creepy, bro. It's like the freaking Joker. Yeah, I'm good off that.
Kree Soul Theater of
I'm thinking we both look into that camera right there,
Okay.
and we're both sad that the show's over. But it's okay because that last trailer is really cool, and so the folks at home will be happy.
Please enjoy our final world premiere.
This better be good.
Well,
Y'all could have ended it after Mafia, I'm not gonna lie.
Facet.
Y'all on these fucking CGI trailers, man. I'm good off. I don't fuck with that ritual demonic shit. I'm good off that. Another future game showcase in August.
Wishlist it now.
So, mark your calendars for that. However, during the next future game show in August, so mark your calendars for that.
All right, yeah, not bad, bro. Not bad. Like I said, I think fucking hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, my fault, y'all. We back though. I think. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The showcase, like I said, that One Summer Game Fest. I don't think I watched last year's one, but I don't know. Whichever, the last one I remember vividly was one I watched with Dylan. That shit was fucking trash. I'm not gonna lie. But Summer Games Fest, future game shows, they surprised me. I wasn't expecting to see Dark Pictures. I thought for sure that they would stop marketing until like August or September ish. But no, I'm glad that was proven wrong. They just announced that the DC Wonder Woman movie's in the works. Alright, my fault, y'all. But yeah, no, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. I'm glad it was good, so that way I didn't have to crash out too much. I mean, fuck IGN though. That shit was crazy. All right, Xbox Showcase 2025. I've already seen a couple of those. We're gonna talk about it because oh boy, am I gonna tweak. So I want to see what the community is saying about the Xbox Showcase as a whole. Because my thing is like, why are you calling it an Xbox Showcase when you guys don't do fucking, you guys don't do, you don't do exclusives anymore, so they're not even like Xbox games now. So I just don't know. Maybe it's not. I think it's on the Summer Game Fest channel. Summer Fest, or I guess the Game Awards channel. Yeah, here we go. And I really do want to buy like a MetaQuest 3S right now because it's on sale, but I'm gonna have to wait till like after it's got to be like after sometime after August. I'm trying to save my money up right now in case we got to move. All right, let's see what y'all got. What are we starting off with?
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this strange...
What is this bitch even talking about, bro?
From the face of existence. Capital. Let's...
I'm yearning, my heart and red.
Gameplay doesn't look half bad. Maybe like a little slow, but I guess maybe they just slowed it down a lot. Okay. Oh, it was the Outer Worlds 2 joint.
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impression.
I don't really care about the direct, so we ain't gonna watch that.
Babe, I've just...
Is this actually like gameplay? So that actually looks fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. I was snapping a bow and arrow.
Their brains are like half.
Oh, High on Life 2. I forgot the other joint of their High on Life. I never played the first one. Hold on, let me just look at that PlayStation. Are they also doing like their own like handheld like thing? Yeah. Makes sense they're gonna do it. I'm not hating.
Progression. So Windows game you see experience Xbox and we both
Watching from the for our life, kill us, cattle.
Yeah, this looks boring. Also, I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. I'm sold. That might be fire. Blood of Dawn Walker. Okay. Look at that, PS5 as well. This looks fire. Yeah, okay, I fuck with this actually. I'm just pissed because it's like it's like now you guys want to create some heat when you guys go third party. Like this is fucking insane. Like if the Xbox One was pumping out shit like this, like back in the day, like they wouldn't be up because I think PS4 was still better, but it wouldn't have been. They wouldn't have gotten like fucking destroyed in the console war. Yeah, I forgot that. I also like how games I do like how games say like early or like mid or like late like of a certain year instead of just saying like just the year. Anime ripoff? Oh, never mind. I was like a Soulsborne joint though, not gonna lie. It looks clean though.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Didn't they already announce this? I'm pretty sure they already announced the Summer Games Fest. Is that fucking Indiana Jones? This game is already out. Why are they showing it off? Right? I'm pretty sure it's also already on PlayStation too. They're making another one? They just released one. That's crazy, bro. I heard like a lot. I heard the Xbox fans didn't like this game. I'm not really like a big Indiana Jones like guy, but okay, or maybe this is like DLC, I guess. I'm gonna say because that's fucking insane that they made another one like that fast. They think they Call of Duty for it, which I'm gonna tell you what, guys. What I said. I've seen the Invincible game and I've seen Call of Duty. Call of Duty fucking pissed me off because I thought that was like a new IP and it looked like fucking insane just for it to be Call of Duty. This looks lame, not gonna lie. Moon looks crazy, but no, we just had Black Myth, bro. Like, ain't nobody really trying to play this for real. All right, Xbox. I guess you guys be like the new IGN now, huh? That's why you know Xbox is fucking trash, bro. When they're showing off like Nintendo Switch 2 ads. That's just satire, by the way. This freaking Outer Worlds 2 direct, bro. I'm not really trying to sit through 2 hours of this fucking shit.
That's a clean sweep for
Clockwork.
We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where.
Oh, I also saw this. They're making a Grounded 2. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I didn't fuck with the first Grounded. I don't think Ethan and Dylan did for real, and that's why there was only like one stream of it, and that's gonna be like the only time I'll probably stream it, probably. It's just, like I said, it's just like I said, I prefer like story-based games just because like I enjoy like starting something and then having like a good like ending point, bro. Like I can't really do survival games like anymore just because like I don't have the time. I don't have the patience to put in like 300 hours worth of just like survival games, basically. Like most of FPS, like they're different because like you start a match, you end a match, you know. But it's like this stuff, like I don't know, bro. But you know, I'm glad to hear that the first Grounded was so successful and people liked it so much that they're making another one. Oh, and it's not coming to PlayStation. That's actually crazy. It'll probably come to PlayStation later down the road, but. Chronos: The New Dawn. Oh, it's not making an online Elder Scrolls game. That's pretty dope. Oh, that's from my... Oh, never mind. Is this true? Alright, that was boring too. There are no ghosts. They just showed us off in the future game showcase, so we're gonna skip through that. Is this Eve actually? No, this was crazy. Rewind this bit. Oh yeah, no, this looks crazy. I'm sold. What is this game called? Mudang 2 Hearts. 2026. Yeah, okay, yeah, that might be a banger right there, not gonna lie.
World premiere.
We got a Bethesda game.
Reel in the rewards.
Oh, it's a fishing game. Nice, nice Bethesda.
What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today?
Are they making a game based off of solo leveling? I haven't seen the show yet, but I heard good things about it.
Step up to this kind of play, this kind of fun, this kind of experience.
Is that Paul Rudd? Yeah, that's Paul Rudd.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Four-player co-op. Yeah, I gotta run this joint. This is cold. I'm making another Tony Hawk Pro Skater game. 1 and 2 wasn't that bad, low-key. Oh shit! That's dope. I hope they add like all 4 of them in the game. That'll be pretty sick. They got a pinball joint. Not bad, not bad. Is that Doom guy? Oh shit! I was also going on the PlayStation 4 too. That's crazy. Dang, bro, it's dropping fucking everything. Last gen, next gen, Steam, PC, Nintendo Switch, and the Switch 2. Holy shit! It's dropping on July 11th. A month and a day from now. It's crazy. Pass. I also saw that they're dropping Gears of War over to PlayStation. Persona. I don't really play Persona. Alright, bro. I'm about to... Ooh. Alright, I'm about to tweak, y'all. I'm about to tweak. I'm about to fucking tweak, bro. Because this shit fucking pissed me the fuck off. Because I've seen this. I remember seeing this and I was getting hyped and I was like, oh shit. This about to be crazy, bro. This about to be crazy. I'm like, day one already. Day one buy. I don't care, bro. We glaze invincible over here. Pause.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
Got Adam Eve there. Got my boy Rex.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good.
And I was hyped as fuck until I saw this. I'm not concerned because this isn't as bad as fucking IGN, but god damn, bro. Stop. I'm trying. There were no ads for the Future Game Showcase, bro. Why are there ads here? Alright, bro. Let me just get this out the way. All fighting games nowadays look the exact same. This just looks like fucking Mortal Kombat, I'm not gonna lie. Now what's crazy, Skybound had they had like a crowdfunding page. They described this as a triple. It's gonna be a AAA story driven game. Of course, everyone's gonna think that it's gonna be a game like Insomniac Spider-Man or Arkham, like something that's like an open world narrative driven game. But instead they give us a fighting game. Fighting games are not considered AAA. Now, some people think that like AAA just means open world and stuff like that. Like AAA really means budget. It means like how much money you get. So like I talked about with Ethan, like Hazelight, for example. A Way Out and It Takes Two were considered they were indie games just because they didn't have that much funding. But EA said here's a whole shit ton of money for Split Fiction, go ahead and cook, and they did. So Split Fiction is a AAA game technically. But this, bro, this shit does not look AAA. This is like some like cartoonish like. This looks like the frickin' like those Ben 10 games. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that a lot of people are upset about that because like people remember seeing the crowdfunding and thinking that like we were gonna get like an open world Invincible like Superman type game. But no, then they give us this shit. I'm like, then why would you call it AAA if it just be a fighting game and there's like no clear sign that there's like a shit ton of money in it. And there is technically like there's like a story mode in the game, but like what the fuck gives a shit, bro? What the fuck is this shit about a story mode and a fighting game, a AAA fighting game? And you can just make that shit fucking open world, bro. This shit's fucking ridiculous. And like I said, all these fighting games nowadays look the same. The people that are hating on this, you have the same energy for freaking Marvel Tokon Fighters. That fighting game, it caught my interest because of the art style. But other than that, like, no. Like I said, as someone who's played like a whole shit ton of fighting games, all these fighting games look the same nowadays. They all damn near have the same mechanics. People up here glazing the tag team 3v3 tag team mechanic. That's in fucking Dragon Ball FighterZ. I don't even play Dragon Ball FighterZ that much, and I know that shit. I played it like twice. And I guarantee you, and the thing with fighting games, like they all make the same mistake. There's no, they all struggle nowadays with like post-launch content, and they don't balance their characters well, and they make a ton of updates to the game, and they just fuck shit up. All right, they did that with Mortal Kombat. What's his name? I actually have to look it up. It's Johnny Cage. Like back in Mortal Kombat 1, bro. If you were to do like 10 online matches, you would run into like 7 of those matches were like guaranteed Johnny Cages, because you know that motherfucker, they just made him OP as shit for no reason. All right, and then when it comes to post-launch content, for example, like Sparking Zero, I'm gonna say this right now. People are up here like glazing Sparking Zero for the longest. Nowadays, you don't even hear shit about the game anymore. I'm not saying that it's trash or it fell off. I'm sure there's like a high amount, a higher player count right now, but like no one's talking about it right now. To the same degree that people are talking about Marvel Rivals. Let me see, player count, Sparking Zero. On launch, or not even on launch, their all-time peak was 122,554 players on October 11th. And as of now, at least it was just on Steam, so it could be different with on console. But as of now, there's only 558 players on right now. Right now it says 740. But no, like people don't talk about this game anymore. And like I said, I mean, I played through like the story bit. I played through like a couple matches, but even then, I could tell the issue there. Some characters are overpowered, and some characters are like you can't do shit to them. And it's not like a new thing. Like Injustice even had that same problem. Like Injustice 2, like I fucking love playing as Red Hood, but his damage output is trash. So you can do like how many combos as you want, and it's not even gonna work. But another thing too is that like you guys have got to like do, if you're gonna make like these new fighting games, you gotta innovate. Okay, like you can't keep like copying and pasting this juggle mechanic forever, bro. Like at least like Injustice was able to do something like a little bit different with the knockback thing, where like you send the other player or character to the other side of the screen, and they bounce back up, and you can like do like a small juggle that way. But like my god, like that's all it is nowadays. Just juggles, and then just like using like powers and abilities and shit. It's like just do something different, bro. Just do something different. So like I said, I'm not happy with that at all. I'm not gonna be playing that. Yeah, I just looked it up too. Spark Zero Star is strong, but lost 90% of its players within a month and patenting success. Issues like balancing problems and cheating complaints have contributed to the game's decline. There's nothing to it. It's cheating as well. But no, and then Mortal Kombat 1 like fell off that shit. Well, they also fell off hard because WB and NetherRealm they were being greedy as fuck with their with the store and like the cosmetics and shit. Why the fuck, if I'm buying a character, why the fuck do I have to pay extra money for like an emote or for like a skin or for lines like intro lines or like dialogue like that? That's fucking insane to me that you have to pay. They made you pay money for that. But yeah, then their events were trash because of the rewards, and they fell off in that game so hard that they didn't even launch. They didn't even do the Combat Pack 3, bro. Let that sit in. So no, fuck Skybound for this shit. This shit's fucking whack. I rest my case. Is this Final Fantasy? Oh, that's pretty crazy. Black. Oh my gosh, man, they're killing me. Killing me, Smalls.
Inside the studio.
Let me introduce you to our...
Oh, is this the Outer Worlds 2 direct? Yeah, okay.
A good sequel is true to the original.
Is that Ben Schwartz?
Watch this. Put a helmet on, because I'm about to blow all of your minds with my COMBAT system, combat system. My name is Mark. I'm
improving the feel of each weapon, the way a weapon snaps into ADS, the way
I guess the deep dive was like in the middle, not at the end, unless they're still doing it. I guess maybe they could be. This could still be it.
We've increased the variety of weapons by including new weapon types, but also through a host of fun and
Maybe they show Call of Duty at like the very end. It's Grounded 2.
that can explode like grenades.
Well, I can't find it, but I mean, I guess I could just look it up. But no, that shit fucking pissed me off because I'm like this is like an insane new IP. Just find out it's fucking Call of Duty, and I'm like, I should have known because like they release one every fucking year. I think it's Black Ops 7 actually. I didn't even play. I played the beta for 6, and I didn't even. Actually, I downloaded the beta for 6. I didn't even play it. Like, I was legit about to like fucking glaze Xbox when I first saw this. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like, this is like some AI joint. I'm like, this shit looking kind of like, we got futuristic tech here and shit like this is crazy. So I think this would be a new IP, story-based, like narrative-driven game, like some like character development. They're gonna show this butterfly, and then they just show this shit. And I can tell by the colors that it was fucking Call of Duty. And no gameplay is fucking insane. At least I don't think they showed any gameplay, right? Maybe they did. Okay, yeah, I missed all this. The visibility shit looks kind of cool, though, I'm not gonna lie, but... It's like, my fucking god, man, like... Y'all... Like, they can make a good Call of Duty game if they would just take a year off. Like, when I used to work at Dollar Tree, my old manager there who's still a gamer, which in fact I'm about to text him to see what he thinks about it, but I'm like every Call of Duty is the fucking same. If they just took like a year off or just wait like a year and a half at most, and just like really polish the shit. Like I think like the very last good like genuine not Call of Duty game. I was supposed to say God of War. Call of Duty game that I enjoyed was, I would say, probably Cold War. Yeah, I was like Cold War. I didn't even play Modern Warfare MW2 or MW3 remaster. I didn't play those. And then I wanted to play Black Ops 6 because I'm like, I fuck with Black Ops, and I downloaded the beta, and I was actually gonna pre-order it too. I was because you had to pre-order to play the beta, and I just never got around to it because I was really itching to get to it. But you know, it just is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. There's like it wasn't complete trash. Like there was like a few like hidden gems here and there, but again, like I said, I'm like, you know, y'all waited until now to cook on these games, bro. Like this is crazy. This is crazy. But you know, it just is what it is. So tomorrow, Wednesday night, we will be doing Baldur's Gate. Hopefully. If not, I'm gonna do my own thing and we'll do Mafia 3. And yeah, that's all we got planned for tomorrow. We might do like some Fortnite as well. I did re-download Fortnite just because they're adding they just added Robin in the battle pass, and he's actually, I thought he was about like I thought when I saw Robin at the first page, because at first I thought he was at the end page. I'm like, no, the put Superman at the end page, and Robin at the first. I saw Robin at the first. I'm like, all right, bet. And I'm like scrolling through them. I'm like, oh shit, Superman's time on the battle pass for real. So like, I don't know, like, do I really want to like buy the entire battle pass just to only care about the first page? I don't know. And Superman has like his own event that starts in July, like around when the movie drops. But yeah, and I know Ethan still has Fortnite, so maybe we'll do like some duos or something. We'll probably do like Fortnite duos tomorrow night while we wait for Dylan and Kage to hop on. But yeah, the goal is to still get, you know, Mafia 3 done by this month. In regards to my job, like there's like some bullshit going around there. And so July is gonna be tough. I'm probably gonna be working like a lot. I'm gonna be working a lot, and I'm gonna be like fucking stressed out because like for a while we're gonna have like half the department gone. So even just thinking about it just has me fucking stressed out. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, it is what it is. I'll find a way to get through it, you know. But yeah. So I'm really hoping to do Mafia, GTA. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me know what you guys think about the show. I guess you guys already told me about the showcase, but for any like, you know, after watchers, let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for either Mafia 3 or Fortnite or Baldur's Gate 3. Peace out.